What's up guys, Chris Schwartz-Edmisten here from Schwartz-Edmisten Web Design. I'm really excited to announce 3 new plugins that I have created, plus a huge Black Friday through Cyber Monday savings, 30% off plugins in my shop, and then huge savings on my courses as well. But first I want to start with the new plugins that I've developed. So this is based on a user request. Squarespace released a refresh design that featured this kind of a parallax focus effect. So I'm calling this the image focus plugin, where you can highlight an image and then it goes into focus. And then there's this cool parallax effect where it kind of follows your mouse. So an awesome way to create just a nice hero section where you can show off different images and kind of bring them into focus as the user uses their mouse to hover over the image. Next, we have the highlight text on scroll plugin that I've developed. So it's a way to kind of feature a block of text, and as you scroll, it highlights the text into whatever color you want to highlight it from. Tons of customization options, and then you also have the option to have it kind of fade out and fade in as it enters and leaves the section. So a great way to kind of full screen feature some text and have it highlight as the user scrolls. And then the third new plugin is this cool portfolio hover list section where the image actually follows your mouse cursor as you move around the section, and you can show off, portfolio images. You can link to your project if you want. You also don't have to have a link if you just want to kind of show off some images in a cool way on hover, but tons of customization options for this plugin as well. And I've tried to be really thoughtful about the mobile design as well. Because for example, in these sections that are using the mouse, not everybody's going to be on a computer with a mouse. Some people are going to be using touch devices. So I've tried to be really thoughtful about, how people are going to be interacting with these plugins. So if I just go into responsive mode here, so let's simulate we're, on a smaller mobile device or something like that. And let me go ahead and reload the frame. So my plugins are going to sense whether it's on a device that has a cursor or not. So since there's no cursor to follow, then you're just going to get kind of a collage layout design on mobile. And these are just image blocks in a regular section. So you can arrange these image blocks however you want in the section. And you can add any blocks to the section that you want, but only the images are going to follow the mouse. The highlight text works on touch devices as well, so the user is just going to swipe up and the text is still going to be highlighted. And then here, this is kind of a cool layout that I've come up with. So since there's no hover, we can't have it follow the hover on mobile or tablet, any touch device. And so what it does is it senses which item is in the center of the screen, and it's going to highlight that as the active item. So as the user swipes down the page, they're going to be highlighting different items. And then that image just appears kind of fixed in the section in the background. And I thought it was nicer if the image overlaid the section rather than getting cut off at the bottom. So that's kind of a design decision that I've made. So yeah, so those are the 3 new plugins that I've developed. I think they're going to be a really good addition to people's websites. They're super low cost. You can use them on as many client sites as you want. There's no, single site or multi-site license. Go wild. Use these on as many websites as you want. And for today through Cyber Monday, all plugins are 30% off in my shop. So really excited to share these new plugins, plus all the other plugins in my shop are also going to be 30% off. And just make sure you use code Black Friday 2024 at checkout to get the 30% off all of my plugins. And then for the courses, so I have my custom layouts course, and this is where you are going to be learning techniques for using Fluid Engine. And a large part of the course is creating cool split layouts. So it's very easy to do it with image blocks, but I show you how to do it with slideshows so the images can rotate through, and also videos, plus a bunch of other layout designs. So normally this is $129, but through Cyber Monday, you're gonna, if you purchase this course, automatically at checkout, you're gonna get $30 off, and it'll only be $99. Again, this discount is only available through the end of Monday. And I'm in California, so that'll be Pacific time. Through midnight Pacific time, you have the chance to get these discounts. And then also I have my CSS Toolbox course as well. So this is not so much a course, it's a giant library of code snippets that you can add to your site. So I have a bunch of different code snippets here, and you can filter very easily. So for example, if we want to customize the newsletter block, the newsletter block has a weird thing where if you hide the title and description and footnote, it still leaves a bunch of extra blank space, and you can't like shrink the newsletter block all the way. So this code snippet fixes that. If you clear those fields, then you'll no longer have that weird extra space. So I have just tons of snippets to customize your site. Navigation drop-down arrows like I'm using on my site. So yeah, so just copy and paste snippets. It's a huge library. This is normally $197. I have it on a huge 50% discount through Cyber Monday. You can get it for only $98.50. So this is the biggest sale that I've ever done on this toolbox. I think it's really helpful, and I want to get it out there to more people. So that discount is also automatically applied at checkout. You only need the discount code Black Friday 2024 for any plugins that you're purchasing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little preview at the new things that I've been creating. If you're interested, go ahead and check those out and grab them while they're on this massive sale. All right, have a good one, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.